Oh yeah, I mean, obviously happy to get the win. You know, bounce back from a loss 2 weeks ago. We had an off weekend, so we had to regroup physically and mentally. So, and great goal by E, bidding that one in. Obviously, we were a little disappointed, unlucky with the goal they got right before halftime, but I thought the mentality throughout the game, the press from front to back throughout, really wore them down, and obviously, and it caused them to have some turnovers that we capitalized that turned into penalties later on.
Talk about them scoring that goal right before halftime. What's that like going into half? You're tied. What's that halftime talk like? And how do you come back up?
Yeah, I mean, we had a stretch last year with this group that we've been through that. So, we know we have the firepower to score and put some more in the back of the net. So, we were disappointed, but there wasn't scared or anything. We knew we were going to come out and play the same way, just keep it going, and our chances were going to come. And I think we just trusted that, and it worked out. I think we could have had a couple more, but we finished off the night with a win.
Talk about the last 2 weeks. You were playing again every 4.7 days. Like, how important have those last 2 weeks been?
It's been good. I mean, it was nice to have a weekend off, but after a couple of days, you kind of miss it, and that's why we all play the game. So, obviously, we needed a little break. We had played, I think, the most games in my career in a matter of 3 months, and it was taking its toll. So, obviously, we were able to get the legs back, and I thought we had the right energy out there today.
So, obviously, cameras out and off. You kind of move out of your traditional role. You kind of play the nine. Talk about that. When you have a game and you're working for basically 2 weeks, how do you kind of shift that right now?
Yeah, I mean, definitely a different situation. All week I was training as either on the right or the left. I've played forward before. It's obviously a little bit different when I'm up there compared to maybe a Cam and a Wilson. Not a big, strong guy like these guys that can hold the ball. So for me, it was just, staying patient, stretching the defense, hopefully open stuff up out wide for Ray and E, and Paulo and Corbin underneath. I thought we did it. I thought we did it well. I thought, we missed a couple chances with the field being slick, but, in the end, we're out there to win, and that's what we did.
Last one, can you give a shout? Talk a little bit about Enoch and him being able to come off base and thought he wasn't starting anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him before the game. He was just sitting in the locker, thinking he was a sub, and Danny came in and was like, "You're starting. Get ready." I was like, "Hey, just work your way into it." And he did great. Obviously that's a very tough role to do. No warm-up, coming straight into it. And he took his goal really well, so really happy for him.
Early on in the first half, there was a moment between you and the Orange County goalkeeper. He had some words for you after you had leapt over them.
Yeah.
One moment, and the rest of the match, you heard the supporters raining down with the boos anytime he touched the ball. How does that ever kind of change the dynamics of the match for you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I hope maybe it gets into the keeper's head. I mean, we love it from the fans. I hear it. I'm one of those guys on the field that tries to put the work rate in every game, and I think the fans appreciate it. So I think when they see that, he gives me some words, I give him some words back. I'm not one to back down. And the fans had fun with it the rest of the game.